Welcome back to Words Matter 2.0. This is our third and final installment to help you rock your writing. By now, you're ready to take it to the next level. I'm Madeline.
I'm Andrea.
And I'm Caitlin.
We're all writing on behalf of our company. That's why it's important we speak in one voice. It's our style, how we express our brand through content, speeches, and everyday communication. Things to remember. 1, bring them the cake. First, give the benefit. 2, all together now, speak in one clear voice. And 3, determine your identity. Who are you writing for?
Let's dive in. First, bring them the cake. Then, bring them the recipe. No one wants the recipe if they haven't even tried the cake. How it benefits them. That's the cake. The important thing is make sure the benefit is upfront.
Let's break this down even further. Here are specific things you can do. Put yourself in their shoes. It sounds simple, but it requires a deliberate mental shift. Who's your audience? How much background do they have on the topic? What is the one thing you want them to understand? And finally, the most important question, how will your words impact them?
Then you can give them the recipe. Things like technology, what was invested, etc. Here's a great example from one of our innovation blogs.
Rush hour traffic is a pain point we've all experienced. The average American commuter spends 42 hours a year stuck in traffic. That's almost 2 days wasted every year. And congestion has a cost. In 2014, it cost Americans $160 billion, averaging $960 per driver. Developing smart cities can help combat this issue, saving Americans time and dollars.
That's the cake.
We are expanding our role in developing smarter cities.
Now we're getting into the recipe.
As Madeline mentioned earlier, we're all writing on behalf of our company. Every email, every deck, every marketing brief or press release reflects back on the brand.
That's right, Caitlin. So we need to take steps to ensure that we're being good ambassadors and speaking with one clear voice.
Start making these changes. Corporate speak should become engaging conversation.
Technical jargon needs to become simple, clear language.
Selling and telling needs to change to listening and informing.
And don't exclude relevant information. Keep it honest and open.
Then ditch the auto-tune.
Talk to your audience. Have a conversation with them about real possibilities. Welcoming language shows we're anticipating needs with a personal touch.
Here's how to do it. Use we and you. Using we creates a sense of unity. Refer to the brand as we, not it or the company. Using you creates a connection to the reader, just like you're having a conversation with them. Which text would you rather receive?
Oh, the second one for sure. It's much more personal.
Finally, some of you might have an added challenge. You might write on behalf of another person, not just the company. Maybe you're a ghostwriter of a blog, a quote, an email. You also need to write in that person's voice. Blogs are a great place to include a personal touch. Why is this person writing about it? How does it affect them? The easiest way to do that? Remember, it's coming from a person. Say it out loud. Does it sound stiff, strange? Rewrite it. Spend as much time with the author as possible. Soak up their sayings, stories, and anecdotes. They're invaluable. Even if you can't snag time to have coffee with your exec, you can still use real examples. Think about analogies and comparisons you witness every day. Add those as a starting point.
Let's look at how it's done. This blog, authored by Frank Jules, is a great example of a personal connection to your subject. Bonus points for keeping it simple, straightforward, and interesting. Take this line, for example. As a fan of racing, I love watching the precision, speed, and impact of minor adjustments on performance. It gives the story a personal touch. A corporation didn't write it, Frank did.
Okay, now you're ready to go out and be a writing rock star.
Remember, bring them the cake. Speak in one clear voice and determine your identity.
Thanks for watching.